Well, what do we have here? What's going on, boys? It's your boy Thomas, and today we are going to be reacting to Supreme's very newest video, Marseille 2025. It is only 1 minute and 34 seconds, so it's going to take all of my shameless YouTuber greed to stretch this video out to the longest length possible so I can collect all the YouTube ad revenue and begin my takeover of the world one box logo at a time. All jokes aside, if you guys want to see me do more reaction videos similar to this one, definitely be sure to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the noti bell. I do go live every single Thursday for Supreme live cops and drop reviews. Even if I'm not copping, I'm still going live. We're hanging out, we're vibing, and we definitely watch all types of Supreme skate videos and the like after the drop. But today I wanted to try it out in a separate video, because why the hell not? Let's check this out. We're gonna watch it one time all the way through, and then one extra time with a little bit of pausing so we can slow it down and see what's happening. Let's check it out here on Supreme's YouTube channel. Obviously, links in the description down below. This is all owned by Supreme. I'm just a guy on YouTube with a computer. Good old Supreme only goes up to 720p quality, of course. Nice. Definitely gonna be a highlight video. I'm gonna try to guess all the tricks, and then everyone in the comments can make fun of me for how little I know about skateboarding. Ooh, get the bike involved? Damn, bro, it's not gonna do.
That's honestly shit. Y'all wanna go swimming?
SpongeBob me Bob. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking wall ride. Nice. It's a good video, man. They're talented. It's sad that we will never see Tyshawn on one of these ever again. It's unfortunate. Ooh, slippery. That's fucking steep, dude. Now that I'm skating, like, see on these steep stuff, like, it might not look like a crazy trick if it's just like an ollie or a grind or a small manual down a steep hill. It's fucking scary, dude. Nice. It makes me feel better about my camera work on my own YouTube videos with the shaky cam, all that stuff. Okay, let's check that out one more time. We're gonna turn on closed captions so we can hear everything. It's probably not gonna be that helpful. But let's see what it's all about. Okay, so it's in Marseille. We already have Arabic captions behind me, so we know the captions are gonna be accurate. What is the trick that he does here? Popping up. I need to do 0.5 speed. I'm still not gonna get these tricks right. Is that just a varial kickflip? It looks to be that. Okay. Very epic. These guys are pogging out over here in the French city of Marseille. I'm not saying that, Ryan. Marseille. French is one of the hardest languages for me to pronounce. Okay, this guy. Ooh, my boy. Easy. It's another kickflip. I think that's just simply a kickflip. Into pop shove it. Landing. That's called a landing. One of the tougher ones. Not falling on your face. Good ollie, man. I need to really focus on getting my front foot sliding up and more pop. It's the whole package when you put it all together, but it's important to know your weaknesses. And for me, filming myself has been so helpful in seeing all of my little mistakes. Good ollie form there. I think he goes for a nollie right here. Look at the foot placement with his right foot on the nose, rear foot towards the back trucks. Another goofy footed skater. Love to see it. Wow. So it's a nollie into some kind of a flip trick. Let's break that down. What is he doing here? And if you guys want to call out all the skaters' names, that would really help me too. Trying to learn them all. Supreme definitely doesn't make it easy for you. They don't label them. I would appreciate that. It'd be awesome. I could learn them so fast. Like every other sport, you just get the name of the person. But Supreme is like, you just got to know. So it's a nollie because he's jumping off the front nose into a nollie kickflip. Yeah, he's rotating it with his toe, so it's definitely not a heel flip. Nice. Nollie kickflip is sick. Very cool. Do you guys like this skating breakdown here from a complete idiot? I mean, geez. YouTubers have so much ego. All right here we got like a crooked, damn near 50-50. A little nose grind? Does it hit the trucks or is it all nose? Because if it's trucks, then it's a grind. If it's the board, it's a slide. I do know that. A little nose grind. Rocking the zebra work shirt too. The fits have been nice. All right, what do we got? Let's do it once full speed. 360? I think it's just a 360. Is there a special name for that? The Charlie XCX? Little 360. Do you like what you see? Yeah, Ollie 360. It's definitely got to be what it's called. And if it's not, then snowboarding lied to me. All right, we got Cater here. I do know him with a backside. Would that take it backside since he's rotating his body and then going off of the tail? Backside tail slide? BSTS? Is that it's a BTS slide right there, boys. Shout out to Korea. Now we got the SpongeBob SquarePants fit. Boys, I'm not gonna lie, I sold mine on eBay for $625. I just had it listed at that, and someone bought it. I love doing the review, but man, oh man, $625 ain't a bad payday, huh? Got a backflip. Is he rocking Supreme underwear? He is. So aerodynamics are at an absolute maximum. Everyone knows that Supreme underwear gives you the premier ability to backflip into European waters. Cowabunga. Got kind of close to that fucking edge, dude. He's not as close to the edge as you would think. I guess he had plenty of room, but look at that. Always been my fear, jumping off cliffs like this, and I've done a lot of cliff jumping. Not a lot, but growing up in Indiana, we had the quarries. Dude, it was always my fear of smacking the rocks and breaking a leg or dying. Old English track jacket, sick. So here we have a ramp and then a larger ramp with the wall. My understanding is if you put the wheels onto the wall and do a little turnaround, that's a wall ride. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Let's check this out. Goes up, just riding it, ollie, flip, ollie kick flip, catches it, so it's a ollie kick flip. What would you call going up and then coming back? Is that a transfer? Spine transfer? No, that's when you go from one bolt to the other. I'm thinking of Tony Hawk, man. Those are the fucking L2 buttons, I think. That was one of my favorite tricks. But yeah, just going up and then rotating back down. There's got to be a name for it. I just don't know. Varial? Kickflip with a spin? Yeah. I think it was just a varial kickflip. Thought it was a wall ride the first time we watched, but I guess not. Okay. What is this called, man? He is nollie off the front. Slow it down. So his front of his board is here. Going on to... Wow. So he's switching stances like midair. 180 nose slide? I don't know, man. That looks dope as fuck. If I could ever do something even half as cool as that, I would be super stoked. Like, I don't care about all the stairs and high shit. It's cool. It does look awesome. To me, the danger level is just way too high with that stuff. Like, I'm good. I'd more so be about the technical grinds, and of course, kickflips would be nice to learn. That's crazy, man. It doesn't look crazy because I think you can get desensitized to watching really good skaters. But imagine if Buddy doesn't hit this jump. Like, what happens here? He's on a super steep surface, kickflip, and then that's just a fucking one-way ticket to falling on your face. But easily clears it. And then he does a power slide here to slow down, which I need to get better at that for sure. Kind of loses it. See, I'm still like a little kid on rollerblades. I'm like running into the wall and catching myself still. I'm not comfortable slowing down with the actual board itself. What do we got here? Big staircase. Ooh, pop shove it? Or is that something, is that like an impossible hard flip? I think that's more than a pop shove it. Definitely is. He's taking that thing up, and it could just be a varial kickflip again. Man, I don't know. Looks dope. Kickflip, shove it. What was that? The water spit? Got a good fail in here. Ooh. We'll slide down. Ooh, what's this? He's rocking the Rizzler marker tank top. I think the Rizzler drew this. After seeing his pictures from GQ magazine or whatever the fuck he was featured in, this is the Rizzler shirt now. All right, slow this puppy down. Let's go 0.75. Okay. Onto the gravel too. I want to watch that one more time. What exactly is happening here? Slow-mo cater sliding. We just have a simple ollie wall run. I keep calling it wall run. Ollie wall ride. And then onto a big ass steep railing. Ramp. Boo, ka-chur, knee damage. Front flip. Rockin' boxers, just straight up. Ooh. The nollies have been all over this video, and no one's talking about it except me. Nice pop, dude. That is crazy. Makes it look so damn easy. Dude. Boom, boom, boom. And then we got a nice, I mean, look at that body. He is loaded up. The kinetic chain is ready to get pumping. That's everything, boys. Like, it's all in your hips. You bring the energy up or you bring it down. One of the two. You're doing something. You're exploding. It's like boxing, except you're on a skateboard and you're wearing Supreme and you're in France. That's the only difference. Boom. One more time. Pah. Little pop on it. I mean, dude, completely away from the board. The board is nowhere close to him right now. There's a good 6 inches, probably a foot, actually, now that I think about it, in between him and the board. That is just gnarly. Like, when you think about it, man. And then the catch. What do we have here? We'll keep it in slow-mo. I think it's just another ollie varial kickflip or kickflip 180. He's like 90 degrees right here. Some kind of a flip. I think we have some dialogue here coming up. Let's see if we can get it. Why is it Arabic? Auto-generated to Arabic? All right, fair enough. Sacre bleu? What is that shirt? Unreleased Supreme Summer Tee. I think we could see that, boys. What are we thinking here? It's got some sexy stuff happening. It's in a Supreme video. Could be a leak. I should post it. One more time. What is he saying? If you guess this right, I'll send you a box Lego sticker. Could be literally anything. Supreme bag. By the way, I don't know if you guys saw the post, but on Reddit, some dude found multiple Supreme Jordan drawstring bags at Kohl's or Ross Dress for Less for $9.99 each. I'm the sucker who paid the full 20, dude. I could have got it for half off. No. It's really interesting thinking that, yeah, Supreme does, if they have excess inventory, they can send it down the line to a Ross. Funny to think about. And that's the video. Thumbs up. See if we can see anything. We have a Supreme BB Simon belt there. On the head, it's the racing hat that's already released. Board. Looks to be Damien Hirst Shark, but they are not always using Supreme decks, actually. They're using, oftentimes, like Baker boards and other stuff from other board sponsors. You'd think Supreme wouldn't let them do that, but they do. But that is Marsai. What you guys think of this different style video today? I didn't think there'd be enough content to break down, but surprisingly, once we slowed it down and I took my amateur ass into the seat and started guessing at what the hell was going on, it was actually kind of fun. I'm still on this journey of learning how to skate, and I feel like this is how to get better. You study the film, you watch the movies. So if you guys have any suggestions of what you want me to watch next time, drop them in the comments, and I'll see you then. Peace and Buckies. Later.